Whether it's an allergy, intolerance, or just a diet option, groups of people are cutting milk out of their diets. So what options are available to those who need alternative ways to supplement the nutrients found in milk? TV6's Blair Caldwell tells us what's out there for those who don't drink typical dairy milk in tonight's Your Health Matters.
Calcium is probably one of the most important things in milk. It's also a great source of protein. So if you are cutting out milk, you definitely want to replace that with a different calcium source.
As many as 50 million people are lactose intolerant, and several more are choosing to move away from milk. Almond milk is the most popular substitute, but there are several different alternatives that vary in taste.
Coconut milk that I use a lot actually has a very subtle coconut flavor. It's really smooth and creamy. That's kind of the closest to actual dairy milk in my opinion. The almond milk has kind of a nutty almond flavor, as you would imagine, and then one of the varieties we have is a coconut and hemp milk blend, and that has an incredibly good flavor.
The Marquette Food Co-op has over 10 different options for those looking to fill the milk gap. But family-owned grocery stores also have options for those looking. You'd be utterly amazed at what you can do with milk substitutes.
You can do the same thing. You can make chocolate milk out of it. You can, use it in cereals. You can do those kind of things. It can be used just like milk. It's definitely a good alternative.
But dietitians do want you to be cautious before buying your milk to see just how nutritious it is.
It may be fortified with the same amount of calcium as regular milk and or more, but the calorie content is oftentimes very low and the protein content is low compared to regular milk. So those would be other things that we'd be looking at from a nutrition standpoint that we want to enhance.
They recommend 3 servings of dairy a day to get what your body needs to avoid long-term bone density issues. Beyond just milk alternatives, you can find other dairy substitutes as well. Blair Caldwell, TV6 News, Marquette.